I'm scarred for life, but I'm set for life, and I'm set for life, but I'm scarred for life, and I'm coming at you. I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking psycho, fucking insane. That's the fucking chorus right there.
You nailed it,
That is
dude.
good.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
You nailed it. And you visually transformed into fucking Joe Rogan. There,
You
dude.
did.
You fucking,
Oh, Joe Rogan. Yeah.
yeah,
okay.
you did. You visually transformed
That's
into Joe Rogan. It was amazing.
You're watching the big room live on Twitch. You're the big room. You're watching the big room live on Twitch.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes.
Hello, Clary.
Hello.
Hello, Rick. Ah!
Yeah.
Hello, Rick. Ah! Hello, Rick. Ah! 900 big room bucks if you can guess that, if you know that quote. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the big room where you are you and I'm me.
Yep.
2,000 big room bucks if you know
What's that based off of?
what that quote is based off of. Flip it.
Yep.
And you're you. Yeah. Hey,
Yep.
what's up, BB?
How's
Oh yeah,
it
welcome to
going?
the big room where we drink, think, and no think.
We drink things and we
No things.
know about them. Have you heard from Ad Hoc? I haven't heard anything from him.
No. I have not.
Maybe
Give him a
he's
call.
dead. He could be dead.
Again. Yeah, all of us could be, to be honest with you.
Delicious.
I mean, this seems
death.
like an afterlife kind of thing, doesn't it? All just
delicious
free energy, inhabiting everybody's computers,
Right.
ghost in the machine scenario.
Right. Hey, that looks like something that people would wonder about it. What?
What
Are
are
you
I
drinking?
drinking? Well, this is Earl Grey infused gin that I make. So good. It's
The
so
Burnett's?
good. Yeah, the Burnett's with Earl Grey. I've gotten it down. I've gotten it down pretty good.
Okay.
And then this, of course, is a jelly jar filled with
Ice.
distilled water, ice. Great. Oh, actually, and then I have something else that I've been drinking lately that you might like. Hold on, give it a nice, beautiful pour here for everybody. Beautiful. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, that's wonderful.
It is. It really is. Oh, and that pairs well with not a pear, but apple.
Apple, okay.
Mm.
Oh, here we go. He is still alive.
Still alive. I've been quoting that for the kids lately. Bing.
Bing.
Yeah.
That sound.
Let you know your baby is
still alive.
How
What?
about that? What? Scooby Doo and Kiss.
Kiss.
Kiss
So
has
good.
the
Frank
Phantom of the
Welker.
Park.
Frank Welker.
Frank
That
Welker.
was
Did
cool,
you
man.
did you check any of it out?
That was
The intro, I love the stylized intro. That's why I wanted to share that part.
Yeah, I took it.
It
that
looks
was cool.
like they have Paul Stanley does his real voice
Yeah.
for the cartoon. At least it really sounds like him.
His voice. He
Um,
was there in the voice credits.
Okay, there you go. So totally Paul Stanley. And believe it or not, Peter Criss is the Phantom of the Park.
Oh, is he?
No, he's not.
Oh.
He's not. But there is one character that plays like the manager of the park, who kind of looks like Peter Criss without the makeup on, and has
Right.
like a real human voice. Where I'm like, seems like they got like a somebody to do this, and it wasn't Peter Criss, but that's what put it in my head.
Nice.
The other thing I wanted to share that I've been drinking lately is Dream the Heavy Soup.
Oh no.
When you need a heavy poop, Dream the Heavy Soup.
Dream the heavy
No.
soup. Poop.
I've been drinking every day. What can go wrong? No, it's two green teas and a throat tea, which has like marshmallow root and a little bit of anise. It's real good stuff. Real nice flavor. But make a pot of that, pour it in, and then I do dash of 9 dashes of turmeric, 6 dashes of ginger root, 3 dashes of cayenne, and then a scoop of
Cayenne?
monk. Yeah, cayenne, and then a scoop of monk fruit, which is like sugar.
Sure.
It is so good, so good. It has that little bit of burn at the end, which just like gin does. So
Right.
in a way, but super good for your gut. Super, man. I drink a pot of it every day now.
It doesn't get you drunk though.
No, but it gives you the shits.
All right. Which is
So
just
C, that's what you're drinking, but B, did I miss it? What are you drinking?
What are you drinking?
Hey, damn right.
Tell these fools what I'm drinking.
Hey, show what I'm drinking here.
Yeah, brew. Ah! Remember that kid? Yeah, drink brew. Ah!
Who was that?
This was at a folk ethnic festival, folk fest. Actually, it was the folk fest years, and there was some local, what do they call it? There's
Dirt
like
ball.
basic bitch. He's like a basic bastard.
Yeah.
Basic bastard, white beater, t-shirt, baseball hat. Yeah, I'm just here to drink brew. And there was a little kid. Yeah, drink brew. Like totally falling for it. And you're like, oh, you're looking at the wrong mentor, kid. Wrong idol. Wrong idol.
Oh, God, I forgot about that. About the adult.
Yeah, Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was it?
Yeah, Spike.
Spike.
Hey, Spike, what are we doing today, Spike? Nah. No, Spike, you want to chase some? You want to drink some brew, Spike? Nah. Drink brew. Anyway,
I have to wait until someone's in the room to show you what
Drink
I got. Drink some brew.
Well,
So-
I'll share with you
Yeah, what do you got going on over there?
what I do.
Scooby Doo. Oh, Tangaroo.
Yep.
Oh, got the
Yeah.
kangaroo.
Tangaroo and a
Tommy Tangaroo down. Sport.
G&T with a lime and a jalapeno garnish.
Oh, see, everybody likes the
Okay.
cayenne. They like the spice. We like the spice.
Boop.
Oh, look
Right.
there.
See, it's
Nice.
in there. It's not hot. It's not spicy.
No.
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 Disappointingly spicy. I should have added some cayenne. T, can I borrow your cayenne?
Come and get it, bitch.
So, T, all right. So what everybody doing this week? What happened? What did we miss? We didn't get together last week. What the
We
hell?
did not
What's
get
going
together
on?
last
Beebs?
week. What is going on?
Mine was
start.
just busy, man. This is a
Work.
yeah. This is a QA time. Yeah. So
Q&A.
yep. quality
Okay.
assurance works.
Questionable assholes. Oh,
I gotta
what?
do all the review work and then meet with every single agent one-on-one and talk to them and give them feedback on, hey, you're doing good, or hey, you gotta work on this. And
Or hey, you might get fired. You don't
Or
snap
hey,
it
you
up.
might get hired.
yeah, so that's what I just was
People
doing
waiting in
last
line for your
weekend
job, you know.
and this week.
Dropping
It
the,
all
corp-
loosens up after tomorrow.
dropping the corporate hammer.
That's all. That's done. That's done after Amari. You said
Yeah, it goes back to just easier
goes back to eating and
Easy.
drinking.
eating and drinking and the rest of the just slow soul grinding day to day.
Yeah, it gives you time to write again.
Oh man.
Yeah, this Friday I get my next challenge started.
All right. Woo, woo, woo.
This Friday is
challenge.
the start of the rhyming challenge.
Nice.
Oh, and I mean it. Does anybody want a peanut?
Peanut, right?
400 big room bucks. What that code from?
That's an easy one if you're a fan.
One of the greatest movies ever.
One of the greatest movies of all time.
We're gonna go see it on the big screen.
What?
When?
At the Oaks Theater in Oakmont.
Nice.
Okay.
So look to see if there's still seating.
When is it?
I don't know.
That would be hilarious.
Go to their
to be on the
calendar.
big screen,
It's something
man.
Rebecca did.
Oh,
She just
that
You
would
don't know
be
what it is?
cool.
no. It's
That would be a good
it's
one
in
to see on the big
this month or
screen.
next month.
Yeah, that would be fun, man.
Princess Bride. It's the Princess Bride.
Are we done? You done?
Only if somebody could say bride lower than I just went.
No, you got it.
We're all pretty good. We're right in there. Okay.
Happy Halloween, ladies.
All right, now baby sounds.
I bet you I can sound like a baby better than you can. Ad hoc just got a new car recently. How's it treating you?
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah, I'm loving it, man. It's so cool because there's a button on there that's like cruise control times 10, and like literally, like it has lane assist, it has brake assist, and it's man, it's just like it just makes my rides like so smoother. Yeah, like I mean, it's really cool. You got to pay attention to, but like I just noticed like when it's braking and it's like really nice around the turns, and sometimes I hit the button and I can take my foot off the gas and relax. So yeah, it's been great, man. It's a really good it's been a good car. I'm getting over 50 miles to the gallon. I think
really
5, yeah.
Wow. So it's a hybrid.
Yeah. And I got
that's awesome.
And I have I've already put 1,000 miles on it. So I'm right about 1,000 miles right now. And I have a
1,000 miles
interview.
a week then.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be 1,000 miles a week. So I figured, man, I'm going to have like 20,000 in how many weeks?
20 weeks.
I mean, how many months?
about half a year, right?
That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
Half a year?
Yeah, but a little less than half a year.
A little less than half a year. So
yeah, get up to 100,000 in 2 years.
Right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not
if you're doing that job. So what's your other job interview?
So I got a job interview tomorrow for this company that does AV, and they're based in Cranberry, which is like a half an hour drive for me, but it's an easy drive, and it'll be nice because I won't have to put miles on my car and on the new car, and the main thing with the car is that like insurance, it's such bullshit. Like insurance companies, they just won't cover you. Like if you tell them that you're doing Uber and Lyft, they're they're like, yeah, we don't have a plan for that. So it's just so shady, like this gray area still, like 10 years later, that like insurance companies won't
Insurance
cover
companies are
you.
shady.
And
Don't tell
yet,
that to
and
our
yet,
family.
and yet, Uber and Lyft, both their policy is both the same. That if I'm if I'm logged into the app and en route to pick somebody up, and I'm in an accident, they cover it. I can, there's like, and if I pick somebody up and somebody's in my car and there's an accident or a collision, whatever you want to say, they cover it on their insurance. So if anything, like my personal insurance should be less,
Right.
because I'm like, if you're driving full time, and that means like half the time I'm in my car, actually the majority of the time I'm using my car is for that job. That means the liability is probably like 2 to 3/10 the responsibility of my regular personal insurance. So it makes zero sense that they're like, oh, you're an Uber Lyft driver, you're a high risk. Like, no, Uber and Lyft is like, where's the disconnect there? I don't know, but they've had 11 years to figure this out, still not figured it out. And it's just shady, man. And I'm just like, it's annoying. And it's because you feel like you're doing something illegal, which is like, I guess technically would be, you know what I mean? Like, not really. I mean, if I was in an accident with Uber and Lyft, I would just have to use their insurance coverage, but it's like the insurance, your personal insurance has a reason to jack you up and to drop you. Like, it's just, it's
jack you up.
Some kind of regular, so this job would be doing,
AV for who?
AV, like corporate
the
AV.
band?
No, just like wiring and stuff. Sounds like kind of job that Dave D's doing. Whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like pulling cables and stuff, like for
Yeah.
IT companies and that. Pretty easy,
Oh.
like super easy. Be super easy.
The hairy hand of Damron. Ooh, with a ring of power, I see.
All right, so based on the glass he's drinking it
I'm
looks
guessing-
like a cordial of some sort.
Yes. A brandy. It's a
Got to show us the
what are you
bottle,
drinking?
Dave. You got to show us the bottle.
pull up. What are you drinking, Ad Hoc? The burn. Got a good smooth burn.
Gotta show the bottle.
Oh.
Let's put it up by the camera.
Are you drinking?
Ardbeg.
Ooh.
Ardbeg.
Ardbeg. You're making that, dude. You printed that label up. That is that's nonsense.
Wait. What is it? What is it? It looks like something from the dwarves.
Yeah, sure. I
Yes,
mean,
it does.
yeah, Ardbeg of Weekdale.
That's some dwarven.
It's like single malt scotch.
Isley single malt scotch. Ooh, look at that. Look at all that encrypted stuff in that A. That
Right? Looks pretty,
Alpha.
doesn't it?
Yeah, I like it.
That's a crazy looking A.
Okay.
Wonder how they came up with that.
Very fancy.
What are
Based
they
on
doing?
well,
Yeah, we're gonna see
the Alpha,
Yeah,
And
that
then-
was it. Won.
and it has a little.
It won for best single malt scotch under $100.
Underwater dollars.
Underwater dollars.
Wow,
Wow.
the best.
It's
Just
under-
$99.99.
$97. Just under 100. Just
Is
under
it?
100.
Is it? Do you agree?
It's really good, dude. It's super smoky.
I like
Yeah.
the smoke.
Yeah, it's like very, very smoky.
And what else? What
Um,
else? What else justifies the price of that?
It's smoky.
The A, the artwork.
Well, I mean, you can get
Smoky
Lafroig's for $45 a bottle. That's pretty damn smoky.
Yeah, but
You
this is even smokier. Like this is, it is like you can smell it.
No
like,
joking
you sit
smoky.
there and smell it for ever. It smells like almost like a campfire. Like it's really smoky.
Mm.
Yeah, and then you get the you drink it down. You get that kind of that yummy leathery kind of flavor to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a little bit of a leatheriness, a little bit of a burn, a little bit of a bite, but then it's just like this thick smoke overwhelming at the end. and you're like, the only was exhale. I expect to see smoke come out.
Burn.
Yeah. Like a thick, dark, black smoke. You know, like. But yeah, it's pretty delicious. It's pretty delicious. There's another one that we found through that Flaviar.
Flavia.
Name
Flavia.
from the Mediterranean.
I'm riding
Yeah.
a horse and drinking. You want to
It's
drink what
Flavia.
I'm drinking? Then buy Flavia.
All right.
Yep.
Um,
But so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I'm doing.
right on. There was a lead in that I missed, but it was Ad Hoc's car because he went. It was a longer story. Our Prius started doing weird stuff, took it down, and cracked. I don't know, something or other. It's dead. Got to buy a new engine for the Prius 5.
Oh man.
How many miles do you have on it?
About 165.
Okay,
But,
that's pretty.
Yeah, well, so I could get a new engine, well, a new used engine. They found one that has 100,000 miles on it. Installed for 5,500, which we
Okay.
kind of had to do for the other car, for Rebecca's car, like a year and a half ago. But kind of thinking, since the films aren't back up, might have to do that versus getting a new car.
Yeah. So wait, how
And
many?
even a used
engine has
car,
how
a
many?
used 100. 101,000 miles.
And that would include labor.
Yeah.
I mean, I bought, I might have done that if I knew it was an option for my Prius. I mean,
Yeah. That's
because
definitely what we're gonna do. When I was shopping, because I love the Prius 5. It's great, the size of it, the gas
Yeah, it's
mileage. It's
spacious.
awesome. But finding one that has, even that has 100,000 miles is like, 3 times that amount.
Really?
And yeah, dude. It's like still like 15. It depends what year, of course. But like
What?
the ones that I'm finding, they're high gas, they're high mileage, or old models, too. And it's
What
like,
year is
and
yours?
it's more expensive than that. Ours was 2012.
Okay.
So 10 years, more than that. Still like 10 years, over 10 years old, and it's just a great car. And you look at even one from 2012, they're like higher mileage, or around the same amount of mileage, I should say. And they're charged, like getting a new one or getting one is like 7.5 to 8,000, 9,000, depending if it was even in an accident. Anyway, yeah, the Prius. I love that car so much. Love it so much. So anyway, that was our car thing. That was a nice little crap surprise. But cars.
Wow. Yeah, they're great. They're great when they work. Suck when they don't.
Yeah, that's why you got a new one this time.
But then
Yeah, man, it's freaking awesome. But I mean, it comes at a hefty price. I mean, think about it. Like, you're gonna spend $5,000. You can, because if you could borrow $5,000, your monthly payment on that is gonna be like $100, if that. For five,
Yeah,
if you can get a
wanted to do
5-year
that, yeah.
loan. Yeah, if you can get it as a vehicle, if you can get it as a vehicle loan, but you won't be able to get it as a vehicle loan. So the interest rate is going to be higher. You have to get it as a personal loan, and then but still probably just like a little over $100 a month, probably, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Where I'm paying like 600. I'm paying 600 a month.
That's like, well,
It's yeah. It's it's not terrible. And I bought my first Prius, with 100,000 miles on it for 10 grand. I bought my second Prius, which was a 2011, had 90,000 miles on it. I paid 12 grand for that. So theoretically, I mean, if I put 100,000 mile engine in this one rebuilt for 5 grand, $5,000 but can turn around and sell it for 10. Dude, sign me up. Like,
I see what you're saying.
I'll spend $5,000 to turn around and sell it for 10. You know, theoretically, yeah, it's like, yeah, that's why. And it's like, this guy, you know, I'm going to sell it to, he hasn't gotten back to me. I told him I wanted $2,000. I got like new tires on it and everything. Dude, you got shitty tires? We should switch. You should take my tires. Like, I got brand new tires.
I'll come do it in the middle of the night.
So what happened?
If we'll have to talk outside of this and see if we got the same. If we got the same tire size,
It is filled with
you know what I mean?
Probably. Yeah.
I might as well get rid of my. They don't look at like. Yeah, they're not taking into consideration. Like, I got brand new. Like, I got the brand new tires, like $500. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just for the tires.
Just for the tires.
Pressure.
Port tires.
Cold water heaters aren't affected by it.
All right. Yeah.
Well,
So what else is going on, everybody?
I'm going to Seven Springs again this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Music?
went to Seven Springs last weekend for Fly Space to run sound for a band as a A2.
Mhm.
And it's great because like they always want to lowball me, like give me stagehand rates. Yeah, I told them like I don't want to do stagehand work. Like, you gotta pay me more than that. So they don't call me very frequently, but when they do,
That was good. That was good.
oh, that one hurt, dude. That one hurt.
That was like an SCTV skit.
Yeah, it was a total sucker punch, dude. I let my guard down. I did not see that coming at all.
somebody
I was waiting for the so they pulled it up, you know, they paid me what I was asking. Nope, opposite direction.
Funny. But every once in a while, you get a sweet gig. Like, I went up to Seven Springs. I stayed overnight. I only wish, I had somebody to share the experience with, because the hotel room was like really nice. The bed was so comfortable. And there's 2 rooms. There's 2 queen size bed. But the way that Seven Springs does it, you have like 2 doors. Like, they're 2 separate rooms. So each queen size bed is in its own. It has its own private door.
Right. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. You share. So you share like the bathroom, and you share this like common area. It's outside the bathroom where the coffee is and little, the little mini fridge and stuff.
Yeah.
With somebody else that's working?
What do you mean?
With somebody else that's working? Or was it vacant?
No, I swear to God, they should have done that. They didn't. They gave me my own room. I have no fucking idea. Because they penny pinch on shit. And then this is $175 room, which is it's a good price, honestly. Like, if you have kids, they could have their own room, and you could be in there. And I'll send you the video, T, because like the one room the one room faces the ski slopes, has a balcony on it, a couple chairs. It's awesome. Like, and then so you open it up, and during the winter you would see people shushing down the slopes, and you could sit out there with a drink of coffee and whatnot.
That would be nice. Yeah,
it's really dope. Plus, when you get the room, the pool and the jacuzzi are included, and the jacuzzi rents
in your room. Sorry,
no, but the jacuzzi is outside. On it, they have separate jacuzzis. They're all private jacuzzis. They're like 6-person jacuzzis. They're outside on a deck right at the base of the ski slope. So you're outside watching people shish down the slopes, and you can be drinking and it's really cool. I did that with Princess Slay, a couple years ago, and it was like $45 for like a half an hour, and then they were cool. They're like, nobody has it after you, so you can stay in there like. As long as you want, like, you got it for an hour. So they gave us an hour for that price. But yeah, it's included like with when you get a room. So that's worth it right there. And they got really nice indoor pool. So this time I'm going to be bringing my swim trunks. So I went last weekend, did the gig. So easy. Like I literally set up the stage and I'm not even running sound. I just set up the stage and I'm making $25 an hour.
For friends.
Nice.
I'm not supposed to say that on somebody erase that because it's against my
Contract.
NDA.
yeah, it's against the contract to like discuss what your rate is, but nobody else.
I
here
mean,
wants
what?
to know.
Yeah, we'll just erase that from the time.
Erase
They
that from the
thought-
timeline.
They don't call me much anymore.
Weird.
Call me even less. But yeah, I mean, I'm getting audio engineering rate, and like I'm not even having to run sound. It's ridiculous. Like it's so stupid. But it's just stupid because like I don't know. I mean they won't pay me
It's
to
good they're
drive.
being stupid for you.
It's just things like I was like, will you pay me for my drive time? They won't pay me to drive there or drive back, but they'll give me $175 hotel room that I even though it has the double doors, I have my own room. So that's weird to me because like they could have paid me. Let's say it's an hour that it's an hour and 15 minutes there, an hour and 15 minutes back. Okay.
Friday. We had like
At $25 an hour, that would have been $75. They would have saved the company $100. I mean, I would have had to do that a couple times, right? So I guess
they were off.
They want you present,
they want me there, make sure, it's gonna.
Yeah, and plus, I mean,
and like
yeah,
if
they've got
anything,
the room. If they've got the room, like I'm sure, I guarantee you'll get a different room if all of their rooms were booked. If they were like, "Oh, we got someone ready to pay for this room," you'd wind up with a different room. They'd be like, "Oh, hey, you got the single studio room tonight."
right?
Yeah,
And
like
often the hotel gives rooms
yeah.
like it's in their contract.
I bet,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yep.
So technically they're not paying.
That's what I thought it was comped, but they have to give the credit card, and I heard the lady say it was like $170, $175.
Yeah.
She was like, "Do you have the card?" Like she wouldn't check me into the room. It wasn't paid for in advance. Like it. So I think they are paying for the room, but so that was weird. But I mean, I kind of get it.
Right.
And the other thing is that if like the A1 doesn't show up, I'm there. You know what I mean? Or if like they get sick or they have to whatever, it's like
You're on the job.
yeah, I'm capable of
Right.
stepping in and running sound, but it's just like this, I don't know. It just is what it is. But the thing is, I hope that I get this job tomorrow what I interview for because it's
It's a full-time position.
it's full time. It'll be like 25 to 30 an hour and every week. So that'll be cool. I mean, I'm gonna have taxes taken out of it, but whatever. I pay taxes, at the end of the year. I always have to pay taxes.
Pay me now, pay me later.
Exactly. So and the thing is that it's working for a company that's doing a lot of production. Like I won't be hired as a producer initially, but they have producers, and I'm sure the producers are making way more money. So like once you're in the company, I show them I could I could pull wire and all this stuff and do all this setup stuff. But then when a job comes available that's in production, I'll be able to apply and I'll be able to get preferential treatment because I'm already with the company. So that's like what I'm really psyched about because they do production, they do stuff like this. But for businesses, like what we're doing here, it's like I'm pulling wire. It's like Cat 5 cable, whatever, and through buildings, and I'm setting up monitors for it. And I'm setting up microphones, but it's for business meetings. And then sometimes they have like some special events and stuff and they need producers. I don't know. There's a lot of money in because it's considered IT. So what they're saying is like now AV and IT have merged. So I've always wanted to be in IT because there's just like so much money in IT. They just throw so much money around. It's stupid. You know, a lot of people know how to do IT shit, but now that all the audio and video are going over the internet, it's considered an IT necessity for businesses. So all of a sudden, my background, I have an opportunity to make like good money instead of just these, you know, doing local shows for bands, which doesn't pay shit. And you know, where you get in the corporate world and it's like, oh, it's AV, it's you know, all these big companies need it and they have shit ton of money. So that's the move for old King Ad Hoc. That's what I'm looking at going.
Good one.
Yeah.
It is. That's a good investment. And it sounds like this place is set hours. It's not weekends.
It'll be
it's not
40,
an event.
right. No, it'll be Monday through Friday, predominantly
Great.
Monday through Friday.
Look out, P-Berg.
Huh?
Look out, P-Berg. Adam's gonna have weekends off.
There's no reason why.
Wow. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. I won't have to like work on the weekends. And what I would love to, yeah, you're right, T. Damn, I didn't even honestly like think like too much about
you
that.
Can start performing.
Yeah, I could start doing that's right. I could start putting on some shows. That would be awesome. Yeah, so I'm looking forward
Speaking
to
of which, Dream the
fingers
Heavy
crossed.
Saturday Cider Festival. Sorry. Little plug.
John McCory. Anybody know John McCory?
No, what's
You
up,
think
John?
Now.
John just liked our video stream from Facebook. Just give it a
Hey,
thumbs
all
up.
right, John.
Just give it a thumbs up, John. If you're there, tell us what you'd like to see us drink. We'll drink it.
We'll drink it for you. You can watch. You can watch and see what happens.
If you have any
Okay,
questions, if you have
With a
anything,
timer.
I was gonna post up the title of this episode to involve something with like discussing. I was gonna make it real controversial, like discussing. What was I gonna say? Israel
and Gaza
Oh, dear God.
on the Gaza Strip.
whatever's in the news. You know what I mean? Like
Israel and the
whatever,
Gaza Strip. Yeah.
whatever people waste their time on, it's like in the news. You know,
Or the Republicans in the House.
Republicans in the house. God got a strip. God's a strip. And
Because they still can't pick
Republicans in
a leader over there.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
I don't watch any of that shit.
I can't. It affects me in such a ripple, and I can't do anything about it. So I just gotta
Exactly.
accept it. I can't.
Yeah,
I
tapping out of the
me
circus,
worrying
man.
about it. Me worrying about that circus or
does
or
nothing
having,
but cause you
spending-
anxiety and prevent you from improving
Anxiety.
your own life.
yeah, and have a topic to complain about. Like I don't
need
need
it.
topics. I don't
Don't need
I don't have complaint topics. I have problem solving topics. I can't solve their problems,
Can't solve that
so I
problem.
can't take it on. So I solved that by by not ingesting that shit.
Exactly.
My problem is beyond solving.
But yeah, I have some things I want to study. So I know we're cutting out early tonight, so that's good. But I ain't get shit done today. For some reason, today was one of those days I did laundry and
Yeah, that was
made
my day too.
food and did some research and stuff. And then I was like, oh my God, it's like almost time to meet up for BigRoom. So
We've had plumbing issues the last week. We had they're doing
What
work
happened
on
for
the,
you?
they're doing work on the lines out in front of our house. All the street's all torn up and everything, and apparently we have like super high water pressure here, like up here.
And they're trying to
think-
fix that.
No, I mean I hear high water pressure. I go, that's got to be good, right? But apparently, if it's too high, that's not good.
it's bad for the pipes, bad for the
Bad for the
seals, maybe.
pipes. Yeah. So there was some kind of device that the previous owner, George, had hooked up to our line called a water softener. It's
Yeah.
Well, it exploded.
Oh.
Yeah. Like it's just like
Hello.
so. There's like all these little. It ran all through our pipes and shit. Like all kinds of. So we've been like draining the pipe. We got it all fixed up. Everything's working again now. But we have to get a real plumber to come in on Friday to install pressure regulator.
Huh.
Like a pressure regulator. So we've been having that going on. We
That
have
sounds
to get
fun.
our tree taken down. The one that's in our yard because it's
From
dead.
Christmas.
No, the actual tree that's been there since.
Aw.
Yeah, it's all dead.
You
Oh,
did
it's
that
getting
already?
dangerous.
This is the second time
Yeah.
you're doing it?
Well, this is the second tree.
Second tree.
Yeah, they told us when we bought the place that both the trees were probably on their last legs. The first one didn't even make it a year. But this one hung on for a while, but now it's only a matter of
What's the
time. But
cost of a tree removal?
$1,500.
Oh, that's less than I thought.
Yeah,
To be honest with you.
but if we ask them, we get
Yeah.
to keep the wood,
Wood.
and we'll use it. Yeah, we'll use it in our wood burner here.
Build a new house. Build a new tree out of it.
Build a new tree. Yeah. So we're gonna have that done, and what else? Chimney sweep. Got a chimney sweep coming to check on our chimney.
Ooh, chim chiroo.
Chimney sweep.
Can you ask him to do a bad British accent?
A
In a Dick
Cockney
Van Dyke
accent.
style?
Do
Do a
something
Dick Van Dyke
Cockney.
accent?
Right? Can you do that?
Cock it up. Cockneys.
Dick Van Dyck.
Dick Van Cockney.
And he had the most sexualized name in the 60s.
I did. Dick Van Cock. Dick Van
Dick
Dyke.
Van Dyke. I mean, come on.
Dyke.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
by the way, speaking of dykes, the Ethan Cohen, the Cohen brother, Ethan Cohen, I worked on one of his films,
Yeah.
and it was initially called Drive Away Dykes, and it is not being released under that title.
No.
We were like, how are they going to get away with this title? That's not good.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I just looked it up. It was supposed to be released like in September, and now it's being released next year.
Yeah, it's not
Right
a really
now-
catchy title. It's not very
No,
catchy.
it's not.
No.
Drive Away Dykes. Now it's like Drive Away Babes or something.
Penis.
Drive Away Lesbian.
Drive away.
It is a
fags.
lesbian. When we were working on it, it was called Lesbian Road Trip Movie.
Oh, that's better.
That's
That was
better.
the working title.
Yeah,
That's
That's a
that'll,
better. No.
that'll get people to buy tickets. You know, raises
Yeah.
an eyebrow. You got to be like, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah.
There's a Kenneth Branagh movie in the theater right now, which he plays
Thanos.
Hadrian Perot. What's his name?
Adrian Ballou.
Beluga caviar.
Adrian Ballou.
Yeah, Hercule.
Ross
Poirot.
Hercule Perot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's another murder, mystery.
Yeah.
Murder.
He does such a great job as that Hercule Poirot.
Yeah, this is like his second or third, right?
This will be the third, yeah. I've seen the first two. They're both really cool.
Murder on the Orient Express, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It
was
was awesome.
And was the other one Death on the Nile?
He had the double.
Yes.
He had the double one, right? There he has the double
Yeah.
mustache, like that.
Oh, wow. Nice, T.
Yeah,
You just doubled it up.
Oh, now it's back.
Nice.
Cat whiskers. Oh, speaking of cat whiskers, played as Black Cat Moan last Saturday at the Punxsutawney of our Brews and Blues Festival.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that that's what
It was my first time in Punxsutawney in old Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Wow.
First time there.
Josh.
Did you go to the Knob?
I did not.
No.
I didn't
Hobbler's
do
Knob.
anything.
Gobbler's Knob.
But it
It's
turns
Gobbler's
out,
Knob. That's the name of it.
gobble down the knob, gobble the knob.
Even though that's where they do the reveal for the groundhog.
Yeah.
Well, they don't gobble. They said they take them. They take it to where the turkey's not the Turkey Hill. Gobbler's Knob is
Turkey Hill
another
ice
name
cream.
for Turkey
Turkey
Hill,
Hill.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's called Gob. It is called Gobbler's Knob, right?
I think it is. Yeah.
I don't think it has anything to do with the
Gobbler's Knob.
groundhog. Yeah, I think
What?
Had something to do with the mayor and an incident that happened a long time
And
ago.
he's gobbling
I
up, just gobbling it down,
thought
gobbling down on that
Punxsutawney
knob.
Phil was at Gobbler's Knob.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think they named Gobbler's Knob because of a groundhog incident. I think the name
No,
existed.
probably not, but
I don't
It
think
was
the
a
name
Bill
has anything to
Clinton,
do with
Bill
the ground.
Clinton incident.
Bill Clinton incident.
Bill Clinton-esque. Yeah. It's where we used to go to park, he says. You know, make out.
Thing on.
Yeah, Punxsutawney Phil. Hey, yes.
There's the rodent.
I need a piece of paper to throw like Dave Letterman used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flick the pencil. The little pencil flick that you did. Point.
Huh.
They were gonna bring out old Phil, but I didn't stick around for that. It was getting a little cold.
Sure.
But it was interesting playing with Black Cat Moan. We played as in the original lineup as a 3-piece with Zebo, the jazz drum, and it was a
Wow.
jazzier thing.
You guys pulled it off, huh? No rehearsals.
No rehearsals whatsoever,
Wow.
and a hefty paycheck, a hefty paycheck for playing an hour.
Nice.
900 for the hour.
Wow. Holy
Yeah.
Punxsutawney dishing it out.
Yeah, I know. And we were the opening act. Like we were like the first band.
Wow. Yeah.
They
You
were
know, who wants to
expecting
drop to
money.
Punxsutawney? But
the other thing, our cousin on Dee's side, I'll tell you who after this broadcast. She owns a house
Yes,
out there
okay.
that is in walking distance from the Gobbler's Knob, from the
yeah.
you know that
yeah,
that
I
park.
know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and
So
it was a
with the
fortune.
guest room. So she was offering, you know, us and the kids to come out for Groundhog Day
Nice.
and never
Okay.
leave.
Well, I mean, at least for the
That's an
day.
experience, right?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a super famous movie, and it's a great
Yeah.
movie. For good reason.
Oh, I
Famous
would.
movie
I
for-
mean, yeah. I mean, if it wasn't so damn cold.
If it wasn't so damn cold. Okay, here's a little bit of information. His love interest in that movie, in Groundhog's Day, I
Yes.
believe. Yeah. What was her name?
I don't know.
Madeline Stowe.
It was
McDowell.
Andy McDowell.
Andy
Her
McDowell.
daughter, Andy McDowell's daughter, starred in the Drive Away Dykes movie for
Oh
the
my
Ethan Cohen
God.
film that I worked on. How's that
How
for
about
irony?
that? How about that?
Wow,
All right.
nothing is trivial here in the big room.
We did it again. We did it again.
There it is.
Made something special happen right there with
We made bacon. We made some bacon
serendipity.
there.
Serendipitous bacon.
Serendipity. Oh, look at that smoke come out of the rumble. Look at that smoke. It's like a fire pit.
You just blew smoke ring. Can't see it because it's
Uh-huh.
dark in that room.
It's too dark in there.
Too dark. They're very Gandalfy.
Oh, I
Very
had
Gandalfy.
a cool thing at work that happened. Actually, speaking of cool, one of my clients that I have, FedEx. I haven't had a day-to-day contact with them for a while, just because the day-to-day contact that I had retired a while ago, moved back from London, and so I didn't have any day-to-day contact. I got a new day-to-day contact 2 weeks ago. Met him online.
Oh yeah, the guy from Pittsburgh.
Oh, I told you that.
Uh-huh.
With the
Yeah,
comic
and you
books and
told him
everything?
that you were gonna meet up with him. Yeah, that you noticed the comic books in the background.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
I thought that happened in the interim. Okay. Scratch that. Reverse it. I don't have a story for you.
What? You don't have a story? I thought you met him. I thought you were gonna tell
No,
us.
I haven't met him yet. No. I did. I said to my. I said with just after that one talk I did. I sent him some paperwork that I thought he might be missing, which he was. It turned out, and he wrote back with, "Yeah." I said, "Hey, I'm just sending you this in case you didn't get looped in on it." And he wrote back in the email. He said, "I appreciate you, B. Thanks for being there for it." I was like, "All right, already calling me B. All right, nice."
All right. Yin's jagging me, or Yin's jagging me? Nah, just jagging me.
Nah.
There.
He did not grow up in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he grew up in.
All right, B. Next year he'll call you BB.
Cleveland.
To Clave.
The
Cleveland rocks.
one.
Cleveland
To
rocks. though.
Clave.
It does rock.
Cool.
We rock Cleveland. Let me go back.
I was checking out this. Did you see it? I was checking out the weird audio things too over the last few days about. Did you ever see that this is embarrassing thing?
Nope.
Where it's like it's a bunch of Irish folks chanting, and it sounds like they're saying, "This is embarrassing."
No,
Okay.
but they're
But
not. But as they're chanting it, it kind of.
No, but then if you play it over again and you have a sentence up on the screen,
Oh, right.
you start to hear. Oh no, that's what they're saying.
Right. Mark
And this one
Rober
has
did a
like,
thing on this.
yeah, this one has like 8 different things that you can put up,
Wow.
and by the time you get to the end of it, you go, "Oh yeah, that's what they're saying." It's crazy. It's crazy.
There's a talking piano that was made, but it's
From Pee-wee's Playhouse.
and yeah, but it's just through the compression of the keys, but it's only with the words at the bottom do you really connect what it's saying, and it could be saying so many different things. You know what I mean about that sound and vision.
Cool. That's cool.
It's not Gaelic. It's not a Gaelic piano.
No.
It's a Dick Van
No.
Dyke.
Yeah.
Gobbler's Knob Gaelic.
Gobbler's Knob. Are we still shooting for the whatever it was, 3rd, 4th, whatever?
Yeah, I think we are, huh? We gotta put that up on the thing.
Okay, wait. So not this weekend, but then following weekend.
No.
Monkey Moo. No.
Oh, yeah.
The next weekend is Monkey Moo is going to be doing Prince in Johnstown.
Oh, in Johnstown,
That's
okay.
right, with the classic vinyl series.
And Karen's
Classic
gonna be
vinyl
there,
series
right?
doing is she?
Karen's going?
Friday. There's some tickets. Yeah.
I'm
I
going.
think so. Yeah, I think so.
There's
I'm
tickets
planning
left
on
for
going.
Friday. Saturday is sold out. There's like 30 tickets left
So,
for
and
Friday
then,
night, I think.
and then November 4th.
We're
is
supposed to
what?
get together. We're supposed to hang out here.
All right. Woo, 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 woo. What are we going to what are we gonna do? We're gonna play video. We're gonna play games.
We're gonna
We'll play some. We'll drink
just gonna-
something. We'll
we're
talk a
just gonna-
lot.
maybe just stare at the television in the corner.
Oh, man.
Broadcast it.
So not this weekend. Not the what's the date again for the
4th.
High Hold gathering?
November
The
4th.
November 4th. Jafar says that they have it on the calendar already.
Awesome.
Okay.
I double check, make sure it's on my calendar too.
I'll give you a bottle of zombie bourbon, Adam.
Basquiat,
I got that for you. Yeah, I got
made
that.
with real zombie.
We still have that other bottle that I got for your birthday last year. You said keep it until I was here.
Oh, nice.
So we still have that too.
Yeah, we got a gift exchange happening.
We're gonna give away a few bottles of this. I've ordered you guys every year the neighbor across the street, Matt, has
Matt
has
Flavia.
a thing for Halloween, and all the neighbors gather there and bring all the candy over, and then all the adults get over there and drink next to the fire, and so this will be the 3rd year that I've gone over, and each of the first 2 years I've ordered some kind of bourbon from Wiggle. The first year I ordered werewolf bourbon. The first year I ordered zombie bourbon. Then last year I ordered werewolf bourbon.
Didn't you already say it?
And then this year I ordered vampire bourbon.
Wow.
So I ordered 3 bottles of vampire bourbon. One for me, Karen wanted one to get to Glenn, and then one for the neighbors for the 5th. And they sent me 3 bottles of zombie bourbon instead. And I was just like, man,
Blame Zombo.
you guys sent me the wrong bourbon.
Okay.
And they're like, hey, so sorry about that. We're shipping you 3 bottles of vampire. Just keep the zombie.
Wow.
So I got like an influx of bourbon now.
What
Wow.
a hookup,
Trying to poison you.
dude!
Trying to poison me.
Hey,
That's freaking awesome.
hey.
Hey!
Hey,
What?
what
Oh,
are
you
you drinking?
drinking?
Just made myself a little cocktail of Maker's Mark, a little OJ, and a little seltzer bubbly.
Oh, nice. Nice. Maker's Mark and OJ, huh?
Yeah, we got
Grand Marnier.
a friend gave us a bottle of Maker's Mark because he found out I like scotch, and that was a very nice thing to do. Turns out not as much Maker's Mark person.
It's very
Well,
sweet.
Maker's Mark's a bourbon, not a scotch, right? So
Right. And I've been trying, I've tried it on ice. I've tried it neat. I've tried it, after a rough day. I've tried it after a happy day. And I just can't seem to get into it. Right.
you like the smoky scotch, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I just,
Hey, K-Rock, come here a second.
BB's having the smokiest scotch he's ever had.
Here, you have to. I'll show you this, but are you dropping? Are you gonna swing by? Are you gonna be here on the 4th or?
oh, yeah.
Yeah, good. I'll still have some of this. You can try some of this.
Yeah.
I'll show you this. Show the bottle. And up there. Way closer.
Ardbeg.
bag.
Ardbeg, Wiggledale.
Wigadale. Islay single. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, it
Heck
is.
yeah.
Smoky.
I'll tell you what, that what makes me want to put my Argyle on real bad.
Ardbeg God.
Right.
Oga Bay.
And
Ooh, whoa, what is this?
Bay.
What happened there?
Crazy.
Awesome.
Like
I want to try a $100 bottle of something,
Sure.
of anything.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna say good night. Good night.
Say goodnight to
Good
Jafar,
night.
Good night, Gracie.
buddy. Jafar.
Yay.
Jafar, everybody. What a good walk on.
Yay, everybody. Yeah.
So the jalapeno adds to the aroma. Didn't change the flavor much, but it does something to the aroma. It was nice. I gotta say. It smelled like burning. The lime and the jalapeno is nice combo with the gin.
Sure.
For show.
Sure, that's the way it works.
Mm-hmm. So what else we got?
What else going on? Jibba jabba.
No, Krampus. We haven't heard from Krampus for freaking ever. Shout out to Krampus.
Shout out to Krampus. Krampus sends messages, here and there.
I know, but he's been to Egypt. He's been to
Yeah.
Egypt. We got nothing. Man, I can't wait for the return of Krampus to give us the feedback of that.
Return of Krampus. Return of the Krampus. Return of the Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
wait, what were you gonna say?
no, nothing.
I was gonna say one great thing that Krampus told me, which I couldn't even believe, was
encounter.
He encountered Farpoint. That was the cue.
Wizard man!
What?
Coming from the Romanian desert.
No.
Forever! We haven't run that in a long time.
Yeah, I guess I should have played the Jafar one, but
Well, that's it depends. I mean, that's just it worked because you were doing the thing with the Krampus.
I did.
Uh-huh.
So you did that, but that's our middle one. That's not the ender.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
that's
then we still got a time to play the ender for Jafar.
after.
Well, no, we don't have it in. The ending is just the pre-closing, which is like when we used to go into.
Whoop, whoop,
What?
whoop, whoop, whoop,
Uh,
whoop, whoop.
Whoa.
What
What's
was that
happening?
about?
That was awkward.
Uh-huh.
Wizard
Beard.
Man!
Summons Mayor McCheese.
Summons the Queen of Mayor McCheesetown. What are you doing? Gee, what? Hey, please stop.
Who's doing it? Hey!
No.
What? Genie Jafar. Genie Jafar. Huh.
No.
Genie Jafar.
Too much magic in the room. There's too much magic in the room.
That's good.
So good. I love the heavy metal little flashes in there too.
We gotta get more of them made now because almost all of them had some version of Princess Leia in them, and those are not used at all ever anymore.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, we got are you deaf now? But we don't run them anymore at all. That's when we used to run the just after dark. The Big Room After Dark. So anyway, I think you were gonna say about Rev that or not Rev, Krampus.
Huh.
That when Krampus had messaged you and said that he was.
I'm scarred for life, but I'm set for life, and I'm set for life, but I'm scarred for life. And I'm coming at you. I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking psycho. I'm fucking insane.
That's the fucking chorus right there.
You nailed it,
That is
dude.
good.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
You nailed it, and you visually transformed into fucking Joe Rogan there,
You
dude.
did.
You fucking,
Oh, Joe Rogan. Yeah. okay.
yeah, you did. You visually transformed
That's
yourself into Joe Rogan. It was amazing.
Big room, you're watching the